squad? We back at him again, man, when he thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We're on the road to 100K. If you're new to the platform, what it do? Click that subscribe button, click the like button, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. Let's go. We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top, story number one. Now, this story right here, man, is how one of my childhood friends ended up getting life plus 60 years, man, all over a whole bunch of petty nonsense, yo. So, boom. Kicking it off from the top. I got my homeboy, right? So now, y'all know us. We don't do no names over here. We don't get down like that. So, boom. My man, you hear me? I'm talking about, I met you playing Pop Warner football. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I play running back. He played tight end. I'm talking about this my main man right here. You feel what I'm saying? But he came from a household, to me, or the one thing that always stood out to me was his parents was elderly. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never really met his mother. I only met his grandfather, I believe it was, or more so his father, because I believe he was named after his father. So, boom. Whole time we coming up around the way now. During the time of me playing Pop Warner football, I'm already gone. I'm pulling up to practice and stolen cars. I done told y'all how we was leaving practice, getting chased and stolos. I wasn't thinking on the proper path, y'all. So, boom. But my man, he was cool for real. Like, he wasn't in a circle around us that was like kids that was getting knocked off, getting booked, doing wild shit for real. Like, I never seen that side of him for real. But I thought it was because he came from a structured household, whatever the case may be. So, boom. Now, I guess, you know, we get older. Football done, everybody. I done already got booked. I'm doing what I'm doing, whatever the case may be. I'm in the city. He out the county, though. So this was even more surprising to me that a county guy did something like this. You feel what I'm saying? But mind you, I know his character. I know what type of guy he is. So, get older in life for real. So now, to me, or the way it was given to me is he gets sent away to college for real. He was trying to do the right thing. He ends up going to college. So he out college for about a year and a half, maybe two. He ends up coming back down to the city. Now he come back down here, I guess, to get himself together. He was on a little break. He was just trying to better himself for real, whole time. When you grown, it's different because you feel as though you got to provide for yourself. You feel as though you can't be dependent on mommy, daddy, whoever the case may be. You got to get out here and get it on your own. And if you ain't going to get a job, the only other way that you going to provide for yourself is in the street life. So, boom. Apparently, he ends up locking in with one of the local big guys around his neighborhood for real. So, boom, he linking with them. The dude that's running the operation, he put him on count. Now, what I mean by put him on count is, let's say I'm an OG. I might got 10 people that work for me, so I might get 10 pounds. I give each one of my men a pound. All of them is on count, though, because they report to me. And if anything happen, y'all 10 pulls to stick together because y'all all on count. You feel what I'm saying? We all representing one organization. I won't say a block because you can have 10 different niggas that spread out through a city, but y'all all gonna back each other play because we all getting the work from our big man, which is more like our OG. You feel what I'm saying? In a sense. So, boom, he gets on count with the little dude out there in the county. He got him pumping the grass, whatever the case may be. Now, on a whole nother side of the county, same neighborhood, though, or same, like, zip code, it's another two set of homeboys. So now these two guys, for real, they coming up, they live in the everyday little county lifestyle, but they on a mission. They on a mission to make their name. They on a mission to, you know, earn their little stripes out here because now it's getting to the temperature in the streets the way as though, fuck where you from, it's about what you about. You feel what I'm saying? You could be from the city and you could be a chump. You could be from the county and you could be a head tabber. It's all on what type of dude you is. You feel what I'm saying? So, boom. These two little dudes, they try and make their way. They try and make their name. One of the homeboys, he go through a little situation at home. His mother end up putting him out. Of course, he go holler at his homeboy. Of course, man, it's my right-hand man. I got you. You gonna stay with us. He lets him in his house. He start living at home with his homeboy and his parents. You feel what I'm saying? But now, they on the tip the way as though they thugging. You getting put out at 16, 17 years old. You more so living a wild lifestyle. The fact that your parents think that you tough enough to be able to handle getting put out and them really putting you out, it show what type of breed of kid you is. You feel what I'm saying? So, boom, he ends up staying with them. So now they outside. They hustle during the day, but they trying jack dudes during the night. So, like I told you, they a little green. So instead of them getting a hand joint, they get a not a chopper, but like a big boy joint, like one of them hunting type things. You feel what I'm saying? So, boom. They got one of them, they call themselves going outside, posting up on the block. They going, you know, try to jack somebody. So they takes the big army joint and hide it in the hallway. They post up out front of the building. They scoping the scene. Now, like I tell you, if you a real street dude, you know this rookie behavior, because what you going, like if you going to jack somebody, by the time your target walk past, what you going to run back in the building and come running out the hallway with a big weapon? Like, it don't work like that. But this is the idea that they running with. So now the reports read a couple of elder people walk past, or a couple of dudes walk by, but they more so like, nah, we ain't really gonna get them. They at least had enough understanding to be like, it's certain people that we not going to target. You know what I'm saying? We'll get street dudes, but we not messing with civilians, so forth and so on. So bang, about 15, 20 minutes later, my little mans and two of his homeboys come walking down the street. They walk past one of the dudes, yell out to him, man, you got brown? Now he asked him, do he got fug for real? So that's a cigarette. He say, no. He keep bopping. Boom. He keep bobbing down. My man tell him, shit, we got some grass on deck, though. Like I tell you, him and his little mans, they on count, hitting for the little OG dude around their neighborhood. The two little dudes at the door, they like, nah, we good for real. We ain't fucking around with that. We just wanted a cigarette. They bops off whole time. Another car pulled down. Now, the car that pulled down, this must be the OG that my little man hitting for. Bung, they ends up having a debate, a conversation. He must put the play together. Man, who the fuck is them little dudes right there? Get them from right there. Now, like I told you, this one of them little county old OG dudes. He trying to start something for nothing because you getting money. What the fuck is these two little dudes posted up right here got to do with you? But it be the ego. It be the reputation that a motherfucker want. No, man, they not gonna hustle in my area code. Like, come on, you want some wingworm shit. But my little man buy into it, so bung. He jumps in the car. They have a little debate. They have a conversation. We gonna get to that conversation later. Bung. My little man jump out the car. He do whatever he do. He go back up there, holler at the little dudes, ask them, do they want to buy some grass again? They say no. My little man dip, but he must get a joint from the dude in the first car that he hollered at. Bum. He leaves. He called another one of his homeboys. He pull up. They all in the car, cool and chilling, smoking. But the plan has now become they ready to get rid of these two little dudes that's around here posted up in front of this building. Now, in my mind, I think my little man thought that they was hustling because they didn't want to buy no grass from him. So in my little man mind, he probably like, man, them niggas don't want to buy no grass from me because they out here selling their own. No, niggas not hustling around here. And this be the mindset that motherfuckers be having. They not even knowing these little dudes is fucked up. They out here trying to jack something. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a wicked and wild game. Whole time my little man in the car, they scoped the scene. I would put a blunt in them. 10, 15 minutes later, my little man jump out. He run down. He head tap one of the dudes. Boom. So when he hit him, the other homeboy that's right there, he take off running. My little man turn around. He runs back to the car. He jump in the car. They ass out. Skirt. They gets up out of there. Now, the homeboy, this is the homeboy who, the first kid, the kid that's laid down on the ground right now, this is the one that got put out the house. He staying with his homeboy. Homeboy breaks off for real. He trying to find something to make something happen. He break to a gas station. He go to the gas station trying to get a phone. Gas station man tell him, go do some whole other shit. He ends up running all the way home. He tell the mother what happened. Boom. So now it's official. It's going down. Boom. Investigation start happening. Time out and the ambulance pull up to the scene. It's a civilian out there. He see the whole scene. He pull up on time out. He initiate his own help. Like, look, man, shit, I seen something. He go talk time out. He tell him, listen, man, I seen X, Y, and Z. The dude had on X, Y, and Z. And the car was X, Y, and Z. I don't really got all of the numbers off the tag, but I remember these numbers right here. Boom. Time out, take that information. They start spinning around. They ends up catching a video of the car pulling up to a gas station earlier that day. Now, this what I be telling motherfuckers. Motherfucker don't think the whole crime through because it be in the heat of the moment. You prepared for going to go do what you did at night, but you ain't having your mind at 9 o'clock this morning when y'all was ripping and running through the city without no mask on, that this video would ever come back and haunt you. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, now they got ID on all three of the suspects that's in the car that my little man was in, that he ended up head tapping the dude. So boom, they ends up putting the press on everybody. They grab two of the homeboys up. When they grab two of the homeboys up, the driver of the car, he ends up telling them, yeah, that was us. I don't know nothing that happened, but yeah, this is my homeboy right here. We stopped at the store because, you know, we was trying to get some snacks and shit. So our car was parked up here at the apartments where everything happened at, but that's just because we was out there chilling trying to get up on a couple of bras for real. So now the police like, man, but they already know what's going on because the dude had already, you know, told them what he saw. So now, bum, all right, they lock him up. They go grab my little man. When they grab my little man, he more so, he get booked and they asking him what the fuck happened. He like, they asked him what was he wearing that day. They got him on camera in this particular, outfit. So he say, no, that ain't me. Another nigga had on this outfit. So now you gotta, play with that how you want to play with it. That wasn't good for me. So boom, he tell him, no, another nigga had on that outfit. Time out, tell him, well, we got you on camera with this outfit. He like, yeah, that was me. Boom. So long story short, somehow, some way, they booking him for an M1 now because now he's identified as the shooter. The person, the civilian that told the police, he told them that my little man he had on this outfit, he got labeled as a shooter. But now, the only way that they ended up getting to my little man was from the driver. The driver was the first person to get grabbed up. But he ain't tell like on the tip like, yeah, he did something. He telling them like, listen, you clearly got a video of who was in my car. I'm telling you, yeah, they was in my car, and this is why we was all in the car together. So he ain't say that he did nothing particular. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. Now they all booked. So my little man get over to jail. He get reckless and goofy on the phone. He tells somebody over a jail phone, man, I'm mad at such and such because he told the fucking police he knew who I was regardless. Now, I done head tap the nigga. I gotta act like I feel sorry for this shit. I gotta go to court, putting on a motherfucking show for him, fake crying and shit. Boom. Time out. Catch the fucking call. Now, when they catch the call, bullseye, they got him. You feel what I'm saying? Because one, you didn't just confess. Two, you didn't confess with no remorse, no sympathy at all. So now that's everything they need to barbecue you. Boom. Little dude, the driver, I believe they tell him like, look, right, we gonna give you immunity because he had already identified who was in his car. They told him if you lie, we gonna barbecue you. You tell us the truth, we gonna let you slide. We ain't gonna give you accessory to it. He ends up, he committed, he said who was in his car, they let him fly. My little man go to court, they ask him on stage, on a stand, what type household he come from, lifestyle that he live. Now, mind you, this the same little dude I used to be like, he my tight end. Every day from 6 o'clock to 9:30, I'm around this man. Monday, Friday, and that Saturday is game day. So, in this like a brother to me, you feel what I'm saying? And now, they barbecue him, they smash him, they give him life plus 60 for the body, and the firearm, whatever the case may be. They ends up barbecuing him, yo. Now, where it get tricky is somehow, somewhere in the video I seen, this information came out, and I don't like nothing about this. They say somehow, some way they get information. My little man, only reason he had this weapon is because the dude that pulled up in the first car I told y'all about that he was working for told him, go get them niggas from up there. And he give him the joint. When he give him the joint, he tell him, look, man, this motherfucker bet not come back with, as many shells as in it right now. And he tell him, don't waste no shells. Because if you do, I'm going to go do it myself. I don't know why the fuck he ain't let him go do the shit himself. But, anywho, the OG dude, he ain't never get grabbed up for nothing. I don't think so. I believe he got identified, but what the fuck can you really prove? Because you did it. So now, yeah, life plus 60, barbecued him. Yeah, like that was crazy, y'all. That was wicked and wild. When I seen the little news article shit about it, I'm like, damn, I forgot. Because I never really knew what he got booked for. I knew he got booked, but I never knew it was like a storyline behind it till I ran across it. And I'm like, damn, because this somebody I know personally, like, this really my little man. He older than me. Y'all know I call everybody my little man. But, yeah, y'all, that was crazy, man. Life plus $60, and it was like no gain. Like, you ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no grass. Like, nothing was gained out of the whole joint. This is how fast you will throw your life away with no cause. Like, nothing. But y'all know the motto, man. Wicked and wild situations. With that being said, family, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you feel a lot with your boy. Stories with V. At this time, family, and our determined minds give. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get this video, man, to 300 likes. We turning it up all 2025, man. V mob or no mob. Let's get them. Let's go.